Here's the thing about America, though. You got to deep it. If they were willing to do that to Kyren Lacy now in a surveillance state where cameras are everywhere, imagine what they were doing to young black men decades and centuries ago when the cameras weren't all over the place, right? If you don't know who Kyren Lacy is, please go look this up. The story about the young brother. He's now deceased, and he was involved in a situation where they said he was the reason for an accident, didn't stop, ran, got charged with negligent homicide, hit and run, etc. And he was preparing for an NFL career, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. And I remember his attorney coming out saying, hey, I was going to work on this. Just hold on, stay strong for me, etc. But the way the story came out was that, he did some kind of illegal passing and he was the reason for the accident. Now we're seeing visual evidence, right? No matter what he did in that vehicle, he was about 70 plus yards away. I'm trying to get all this information right from that actual accident. Then you get visuals of the police officer walking the other participants, witnesses, etc., tell them what to say, how to say it, even though they disagreed. You got people turning on body cameras. That's damning. That's damning. And I know a lot of you, it's okay. I didn't have an opinion on the situation, but I know a lot of people go, oh, well, he was getting ready to be presented to the grand jury, unalive himself. That must have been an admission of guilt. Or now you get to see the alternative, right? How you feel like your whole world is crashing down on you. You feel like you're being targeted. You're like, yo, okay, maybe I was driving with my car, my green car. I'm fast, I moved, but I wasn't responsible for that. Was I? People start corroborating other people's stories. Your mind start getting fogged up. You start losing hope, right? And then some of you might say, oh, well, listen, when you start bringing up America, period, is America. The world, period, is the world, right? When you start bringing up states like Louisiana to me, and you start presenting situations like this to me, you might say, oh, well, the attorney was white. The attorney that was fighting for him was white. That's what allyship looks like, buddy. And somebody doing their job. A damn good job. A damn good job, right? Please go look up the video. Please go look up the video. If you have time, watch the entire interview with the attorney. Watch him walk you through exactly how he was going to present this case. Watch him passionately tell you, hey, dog, I didn't doctor this. I didn't edit this. I got this from them. I got this from them. And if they're willing to stick by police, stick by stories, when they have tapes like that in front of them, imagine what they were doing when there wasn't a lens in front of everybody everywhere.